At the plate, Tyrone Pittman. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Tyrone Pittman.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a drive out to left center field.
You're going, you're going.
And this will kick off the base of the wall. And the tying run is in to score all the way from first. It's 1-1. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
That triple just seems to be par for the course for him of late.
Yeah, Matty, he's seen the ball extremely well. There's no doubt about that. You can see here that the body is calm. He keeps his hand back, and he just explodes through the baseball, winding up at third with another RBI under his belt.
Batting seventh, the second baseman, Bob Suzuki.
Into the box, Bob Suzuki. He'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. Guys, this is a team that's just continued to gain momentum throughout the year. What have been the keys to their success?
Yeah, I don't think we can be surprised. They're on fire right now. Continuing a hot start, Matty, no doubt. They've stayed strong. They've come out of spring training with one goal in mind, that's to get to the postseason. Strong starting rotation, a lineup that doesn't quit. The guys seem to really...
They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Boy, this one looked like it was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
Batting eight.
Standing in now, Tomas Telis.
Tomas.
As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half, it's 0-1. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Nice, nice. Check your outfielders.
And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Into the box, Charles Judd. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Charles Judd.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he struck him out.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
The center fielder, number 24.
Into the box now, Jared Cisneros. As he'll take a look at ball one. The 1-0 delivery. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Tellis leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Pugh moves over, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Blue Wahoos lead it 2-1. Digging in, Roger Fontenot hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season.
Fontenot.
Now the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Liner toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
That's the perfect answer after you've given up the lead in the previous inning. Put the tying run on second and get the momentum going back in your favor. Now we'll see if they can cash in.
Batting 6. The third baseman.
In now, Brian Fernandez. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. And that's going to get down out there. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game.
Dan, you know what? You like to see that from an offense. When you have a guy in scoring position, there's no sense in waiting around. He saw a pitch he liked right there, and he went after it.
He did, D-Row, and I think that's what most hitters do. They come up with guys on base that they can potentially drive in. They're looking for a pitch to hit, and he didn't wait around and got that bat head started.
Batting 7. The left fielder.
Stepping in now, Phil Kaiser, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Nobody out, runner on first. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
At the plate, Garrett Pugh. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone.
Pugh.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Now a move over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Runner at first here with 1 away in a 2-2 ball game. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Two balls and a strike.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
The 2-1. Line drive to center field. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat.
Right there, hold it.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
First offering on its way. Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike 1.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. If he's going to live up there, spinning it up top of the zone, he's going to get hurt.
Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in there. The 1-1 home. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
The set and the 2-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
You know, I kind of see why his ERA is so high coming into this one. He's just putting these guys in too many good hitters counts. That'll catch up with you real quick.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3-2.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll go now to the top of the third, and we are tied 2-2. Striding into the box, Josh Watson.
Leading off for Pensacola, the shortstop, Josh Watson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Down the first baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Stepping into the box, Freddie Alonso.
Now
he got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Alonso.
Here comes the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
No strike.
Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. 1 out, nobody on. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone.
Now
and that'll bring up the big bat of right-handed hitting Tyler Austin. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's taken for strike 1.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
Fastball called for strike 2.
I got the count.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
Ripped down the first base line. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double.
As we take another look here, you can see it's a 2-seam fastball running away from him at the plate. So he does the smart thing, not trying to pull it or just rolling over it, just goes with it and has enough juice on it to drive it for a double.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Robert Martinez.
Into the box, Robert Martinez. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Against left-handed pitching so far this season, Martinez is hitting over 400. Doesn't matter if you're talking about a series of games or a whole career. That's an impressive figure.
Yeah, this is a great spot for him right now. He just seems to have been picking up left-handed pitching great all season long.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Fontenot moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Danger averted following the two-out double. Back with more on a Thursday night following this. Stepping in, Michael Clark.
And
He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Michael Clark.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Here's a hard hit ball to the left side that'll be taken in out there at short. A rough start to the home third. There's one away.
The batter,
stepping in
15,
and ready for another shot. Ildemaro Vargas. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Fouled away. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The 2-2 one more time. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Tellis recovers, but no chance to recover. Vargas is on at first after the strikeout. So good awareness that time, as that'll go as a strikeout, but he's aboard on the drop third strike. Now in the box, Angelo Gutierrez. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Vargas, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And a glove flip for 1. Over to Austin, the double play, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 2-2. Striding in, Tyrone Pittman. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Now the pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Kaiser will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Bob Suzuki. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Bob Suzuki.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Shin high. That's taken for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. This is hit on the ground, but foul. 1 out, nobody on. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. That's popped up. But this will land untouched. Another full count pitch on its way. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field. First home run of the campaign for him. As they have taken the lead, it's now 3-2.
Wow, there's a case of a ball up in the zone. Not the easiest pitch in the world to get underneath and drive it out of the ballpark. Good piece of hitting right there. Ball up in the zone. He didn't miss it. He destroyed it.
Standing in now Tomas Telis.
Tomas.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. Slap hard the opposite way. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
Man, you smoked that thing.
I guarantee you at release point, he wanted to pull this pitch back. Change up middle of the plate usually gets deposited in the seats.
Now batting, third baseman, Charles Judd.
Into the box now, Charles Judd, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. And the throw in gets away from him.
That a way to find that sweet spot right there.
There's no way to sugarcoat it. It's been pretty bad for 3 1/3 innings so far. That's the 8th hit he's given up. And if he doesn't get his mind straight, he's going to be heading to the showers early.
Coming to the plate now, Jared Cisneros. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Jared Cisneros.
Here comes the first pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Telis over at second. Judd is over at first with 1 away. A bouncer to the left side.
Right here.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
Now batting, the shortstop, Josh
Stepping
Watson.
in now, Josh Watson, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send him. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Stepping into the box, Freddie Alonso. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Freddie Alonso.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Let's
in
go,
the
let's
air
go,
out
go,
toward
he's
right
going, he's
field.
going, he's going.
Pugh is after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the second run will score here as they open things up to a 6-2 advantage.
Well, maybe the tables have turned a bit. Earlier in the game, the pitcher had his way with him, but he wins the battle this time and in a big way. 2 runs on the board as the result.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tyler Austin.
Here's Tyler Austin now. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The 1-0 delivery. Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Everybody has bad days at the office, including starting pitchers. He's given up 5 runs in this inning alone, and you have to wonder how long the manager's going to stay with him. Not long, I would bet.
Skipper out of the dugout, making the slow trek to the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he'll depart here tonight, and these fans will not be terribly appreciative, I don't imagine, as he was pretty much dreadful in this one. Joey Crable answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Robert Martinez will be his first assignment upon entering, as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away.
Martinez.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
1-0.
First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here, as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
That's a big knock right there for his confidence. He had seen it. You're walking to the plate. You know your average would dip below 220 for the first time in a long time. Nice AB.
The batter, the right fielder, Tyrone.
Into the box, Tyrone Pittman. Throw on to first will finally retire him, as the inning will draw to a close. So a very good outburst here as 5 runs come across and allow them to take the lead.
Leading off for your Jackson
Leading
Generals,
off the inning, Rafael Hernandez. And
Rafael.
they'll need him to get something going here.
Hernandez.
Fouled off. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Hit on the ground to third. Judd over to his left. And there's 1 down now. Now to the plate, Roger Fontenot. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. Two and 1 now. Now the 2-1 pitch is taken for strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. So a full count now. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Brian Fernandez. He singled his last time up.
Brian.
First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is flared out towards second. Throw on to Austin takes care of him, and the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Wahoos are on top, 7-2. Striding in once again, Bob Suzuki. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
Now batting, the catcher, Tomas.
Standing in now, Tomas Telis. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. Hey. 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
Now batting, third baseman, Charles.
In now, Charles Judd. High in the air out to center field. Fontenot has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jared Cisneros.
Jared Cisneros.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kaiser has it in his tracks. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So a good bounce back inning here after the 5-run outburst last time around. Home half of the 5th coming up. Pensacolo's out in front here, 7-2. Now at the plate, Phil Kaiser comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The 1-0. is a fastball that misses.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last two pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
The 3-1 is in there for a full count now, 3-2. And that misses, ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. In now, Garrett Pugh. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Garrett Pugh.
First delivery to him on the way.
Nope.
Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes. That misses, 2-0.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
Count is 3-0.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
The 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works too.
First offering on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Two balls and no strikes.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
And he's back standing. Two-0 count. The pitch outside. 3-0 now. Michael Clark waits on deck. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Three 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Kaiser stands at first with 1 out. Here's a look over to first, but the runner's back easily. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Left side, but well foul. Soft liner to the left side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And the throw's offline a bit as it gets by him at third. And he will make it around as he gets in there at third on what was a terrible throw. So some real problems out there that time as it'll wind up in E7. Steven Gonsalves takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. He's set. Here it comes.
Shortstop.
And he fouls this one off. So far this season, with runners in scoring position, Clark is holding on to a batting average way down in the 210s.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
Behind 0-2 now. The next 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it.
Relay, here we go.
Makes the catch, but the runner from third
Relay
breaks for
four.
home. And the runner from third scores as they try to work their way back into this one.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
First pitch on its way. No balls and one strike.
It looked like, from our perspective, he gave up on that one a little too quick and then tried to emergency hack late.
The 0-1 pitch. Ball one. 2 out here and a runner at second. In the dirt here. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
I can't tell you how big a pitch the last one was. The difference between 3-1 and 2-2. 2-2, you're probably taking a turn for the dugout.
A man on third with 2 down. Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 7-4 contest. Digging in once again, Angelo Gutierrez, trying to keep things going now with the runner at first following the RBI single. He's set, and the pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts. Some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
The batter, the first baseman, Rafael.
Stepping in now, Rafael Hernandez, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Two down, runners at first and second. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. The 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Cisneros. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error, and 2 men left on base. 5 innings complete. The Blue Wahoos lead it 7-4. Into the box now, Josh Watson. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Watson.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that's in there for a strike. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Hit out towards second. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Hey, another leadoff knock right there. This game has been full of offense, full of traffic on the base pass. Let's see who's going to get that big double in the gap to clear him.
Now batting, left fielder, Freddie.
Into the box now,
Alonso.
Freddie Alonso. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that's in there, base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tyler.
Into the box, Tyler Austin. As he'll take a look at ball one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Ready with the 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Count still at 1-2. Again, a 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just starts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Now batting, designated hitter, Robert.
Standing in now, Robert Martinez, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 1-0 delivery. Line hard, but this will be a foul ball.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was
the
right.
fielder, number 18.
Digging in now, Tyrone Pittman. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. He pulls into third safely as a run will score on the play as well. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Second baseman, Bob Suzuki.
Stepping in now, Bob Suzuki, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. With runners in scoring position this season, Suzuki is below the Mendoza line. The batting average under 200, unfortunately.
Matty, he struggled against right-handed pitching all season long, but he just needs a few knocks today.
And the second run will score as well.
Man, you smoked that ball.
Yeah,
That
man,
boy.
credit to this offense. They've been swinging the sticks well all game long, and it just continues here with a 2 RBI hit. Some days the hitting gods are simply just smiling down on you.
Digging in to try it again, Tomas Telis. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, pretty deflating at bat right there, Matty. Not only for him, but the team as well. He's got to find a way to pull a trigger. Can't get caught guessing with runners in scoring position.
Kaiser has it in his tracks, and that ends the inning. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Wahoos are on top, 10-4. Now at the plate, Roger Fontenot, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
The center fielder, Roger Fontenot.
First offering on its way. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Well, that's his second double of the game, and I thought it might have enough to get out of here. Banged it off the wall, and he's looking really good in this one.
Now batting, third baseman, Brian Fernandez.
Into the box now, Brian Fernandez, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch is a slider that can't catch the outside.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
Fontenot leads off second with nobody out. The 1-2. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Digging in, Phil Kaiser, and their runners at the corners now.
Phil Kaiser.
First delivery to him on the way. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
Runners are at first and third with none out. A ball and a strike now. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
The 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Runners at the corners here. Nobody out. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Into the box, Garrett Pugh.
Pugh.
A ball and no strikes. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. One 0 count. Here it is. And he looks at a changeup in there. 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
A runner moving from third as that's speared on the mound. The throw pulls him off the bag. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron DiMaggio.
Catcher, Aaron DiMaggio.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Alonso ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Cut it right there.
And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting.
Settling in now,
shortstop.
Michael Clark earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate.
Yeah, he's going to have to earn his ribby this time up. 2 outs, a little bit different. Can't just pop something out to an outfielder and steal an RBI. You're going to have to find some green grass.
Pops this one up. But this will land untouched. Looking to minimize the damage here. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Broke out the sweeping slider right there and just missed off the edge. If he would have caught the corner right there, I think he's got a backwards K.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Moving under it, Cisneros. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, and a couple of men left. We're through 6 full. Pensacolo's out in front here, 10-5. Roger Bake is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Number 38. Roger Bake.
So striding in, Charles Judd.
Leading off for Pensacola, the third baseman, Charles Judd.
First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Nope.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count 1-2. You're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
Center fielder.
In now, Jared Cisneros. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
You think he's not setting the tone for this series right there? Third knock of the night, and we're only in game one. This could be huge.
Now batting, the shortstop, Josh
Stepping in
Watson.
now, Josh Watson. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And he'll dive back in safely. There he goes. Pitch inside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
Clearly, they're not satisfied with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. You don't want to disrespect your opponent and do that in a blowout game, but I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead, and now they've got a chance to add on to it.
Runner goes for third.
Get down,
Pitch outside the throw, and he's crawled out on a close play at third.
Looked to me like he got a good jump off the pitcher from second, but it didn't matter that time. Always costly when you get caught stealing at third.
And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Blue Wahoos lead it 10-5. Digging in, Ildemaro Vargas. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And it's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Hit out towards second. No problem here. 1 away. Ready for another chance. Angelo Gutierrez.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Angelo Gutierrez.
First delivery to him on the way. In there, strike one. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
And I'll tell you, this is the last guy in the lineup you want to put on base for free. He's probably feeling a little salty after getting drilled, and he's got speed to burn, so look for him to try and make something happen out there.
Now batting, first baseman, Rafael.
Into the box now,
Hernandez.
Rafael Hernandez. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. Gutierrez, base runner at first with one out. Behind 0-2 now. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The next 0-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Into the box, Roger Fontenot, as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of.
No strike.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
2 out with the man at first. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Set to deliver on 3-0. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
3 of those pitches were definitely out of the zone, but that last pitch looked pretty darn good to me. You're not usually going to get many favorable calls on 3-0, though. You have to earn that spot.
Coming to the plate now, Brian Fernandez. And Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, man, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Cisneros on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Starting to run out of innings here as they are unable to cut into the deficit. Standing in, Freddie Alonso. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game.
Freddie Alonso.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sent out to straightaway center field. Fontenot giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Tyler Austin. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 home is chased out of the zone for strike 1. A ball and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Full count now, 3-2. Robert Martinez is on deck. Count still full, 3-2. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Wow, all I know is these guys don't need any more help to get on base. Believe it or not, that's the first walk they've gotten. They've done all their damage the hard way. See if they can add to it here.
Now batting,
standing in, Robert Martinez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB. Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. And we're going to have a quick stoppage here as a beach ball has made its way into right field. Austin, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Payoff pitch one more time. And another foul ball. And here's the 3-2 from him. And he misses again here. It's ball 4. And that's back-to-back walks here with 1 away. Now batting, Tyrone Pittman.
The right fielder, number 18, Tyrone Pittman.
From the stretch. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
The 0-1. This ball will be chopped foul. Oh, and 2, here it comes. And you won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Now batting, second baseman, Bob.
Standing in now,
Suzuki.
Bob Suzuki, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. Here comes the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Thursday Night Baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this. Andrew Vasquez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 62.
Ready now, Phil Kaiser. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The left fielder, Phil Kaiser.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Hey, sped him up, slowed him down. It's got him down 0-2. I think he could pretty much go anywhere right here. I'd be surprised if anything misses over the heart of the plate.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Vasquez, a 25-year-old, his pitch repertoire includes a curveball, a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Garrett Pugh.
The right fielder, Garrett Pugh.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Count even at 2-2. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
The next 3-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. So stepping in, Aaron DiMaggio. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Michael Clark. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. First pitch on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. DiMaggio is off of first with 2 away. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. Fastball strike 3 called on the outside corner, and he can't believe it. I don't blame him, but the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We've played 8 full. The Wahoos are on top 10-5.
Ladies and
Rob
gentlemen,
Ibar
your
enters
attention,
from the
please.
pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to
For
keep
your
the score
Jackson
right
Generals,
where it is heading to the bottom of the
33,
9th.
Rob Ibar.
Here comes the first pitch. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Hard hit ball to short.
Beat it out, beat it
Fields
out.
it cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping in, Charles Judd. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
2 great pitches down in the zone. Interested to see where he goes now. Does he bounce something in the dirt? Does he go elevated fastball? A lot of options at hand right now.
A ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Pugh moving in. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Jared Cisneros. He'll try to build on an already great game. He's 3 for 5 so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. High that time with the slider, taken for a ball. The 2-0 on the way. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will track it down. Now the 2-1 pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Kaiser is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. 2, 3, and 4 set to kick off the bottom of the 9th. Pensacolo's out in front here, 10-5.
Your
Tom
attention, please.
So is into the ball game now as he'll make his
Pensacola,
5th appearance of the
number
season
34,
here.
Tom Sayo.
Ildemaro Vargas will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Ildemaro Vargas.
Outfield comes way in here. The first pitch. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Striding forward now is the DH, Angelo Gutierrez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Pitch on the way. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Now at the plate, Rafael Hernandez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
This one ends with a 10-5 score. The Blue Wahoos took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Steven Gonsalves gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. Jake Ratto was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian.